Okay, so update titles. Okay. hmm Oh, I left my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Uh, mhm. Oh, yeah. Mm, good. Open my coffee all over everything. Jeez. Yumping, yiminy, man. Okay. Ah, let's. Okay, so back. Let's see here. Receive all. What do I got here? Oh, I got this back. Oh, I got this back. Oh, 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 jeez. Okay, I have to do something before all those guys. All those guys. Um, drink of some sort. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do I need much of anymore? Tags. Nope, don't have enough. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah, plexiglass goes. Pickles. Don't really need matches anymore. Okay. Hmm. Plug. Spark plug. Flex. Match screws USB. Good. Do. Mm. Mm. Okay. How am I doing with my Christmas tree? Well, they don't need any mule. I would definitely buy one of these. They're worthwhile. These are good. I haven't tried these ones yet. Trimidor. It's got. I still need 6 of those. Haven't tried that. Oh, this is what I want. A LEDX. Yes. Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Well, no. Got to sell that. And forgot to sell this. Ah. 66. So, pickles. Pickle. That. I also need one of those. Sold check. Oh. Sell all this stuff off too. Mm-hmm. Ooh, 140. Mm. Is got a morphine in here? Yep. Throw that in there. Ah. Excuse me. Hmm. Okay. All right. Don't really need any keys, I don't think. I just need to sorry, just want to look here. Wait for Mr. Kerman to reach out. So that one's kind of done. Here. Accidental witness. So I need to get into his apartment. Okay. I'm gonna go to hideout. Intelligence.
Отлично, ты здесь.
Okay. Okay. He doesn't want to do anything, so okay. Rest space. So it'll have to be found in raid, so I can't change that. Heat. Gotta be found in raid, so I can't do anything with that. Med station. I need 5 saline. What will saline cost me? Oh, okay. I'll take one. One. I need one more saline and then a bunch of cash. Oh, okay. I have another. That filter, pliers, electrical wrench, oh, caps, bulb. Okay. The mini, that. Yeah. Oh, not on there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 4. Okay. of a hole here. Okay. Down there. And good. So I'm going to go customs. Next, customs. What is the night task? Do pest control. I didn't finish that one. That one I got 1 out of 6. 21 to 4 a.m. 21 to 4 a.m. We're going to customs right now. What am I doing here? Here. 21. 13. Not 21. Do that. Okay. So where am I now? Alright, so managed to get 2 kills of scavs at the new gas, but I didn't get anything for old gas. That's what I'm trying. Oof. It's a bit loud. Or I'm getting it loud. Okay. So I need to do the Wi-Fi and I need to do the extraction. Sorry, this is pretty dark. I do have a task to kill scavs during a certain time frame without using any night vision. Nope. Don't need to do this right now. Okay, there's a second Wi-Fi camera. That needed to be placed. And then, to be honest, I don't really want to go into Shoreline at night. Yeah. I think I'll just leave. I found it. That's where I have to get out. But a little bit too dark. Hurry up, let's get out. Don't even have a flashlight. Mm-hmm. Crossroads. Could have gone out dorms, I guess. Silly me. But I did get a couple of kills in new gas. I need some in old gas, so. Am I gonna get quick enough? Nope, gone. Okay, fair enough. Okay, dum dum dum. Okay, hang on a second here. Yeah, sorry I was trying to talk to you. Oh, Jesus. My apologies. I was just saying, kind of facetiously, I wasn't sure whether your comment was meant as a uh, criticism or just a comment. So that's all. That's interesting. Mm, I'm not sure what. I'll drink this. That's decent enough recoil. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you're being just commenting or actually criticizing it, but my response was kind of like, yeah, depending on what I'm doing, this affects my playstyle. So here, I needed to get in and plant that Wi-Fi camera. So yeah, I hate to be critical, but well, I'm not being critical, but just I typically run at a very slow and steady pace. That's mainly because I play solo so much, so you just kind of learn when you're playing solo that you need to be slow and methodical. I guess is the only way to put it. Whereas, well, and because this is PvP because you've got other players forcing the pace, it's kind of tough to set the pace. But in this case, again, I'm playing at my speed. Okay. So, yeah, it's slower. And when I'm going to um, do what I'm doing here, which is plant something. Okay. You could buy those. I will do this. All right. So slow and steady, I guess is the way I put it. I know Interchange so well because it was my favorite map for most of it. So I know how to get in, even with the changes they've made. I kind of know how to get in and out on this map relatively calmly. Doesn't work all the time. But if you're going too fast, you can't hear. Oh, okay. So that sounds to me like the scav players. Hey, Cog. Are fighting up there, so now they can start to run over towards extraction. Is there any... Oh, goody. They can start migrating towards the extraction point, and you have to fight through them to extract. I've had that. You'll see them running along there. So far, so good. Oh, see, there's one there. Heading for the extract. And I just heard him speak English, so that means he's a player. Trying to spot him. Okay, there he is. They're out there. One more grenade. I don't know if I got any there. Okay, so I choose blue. Yeah, I tend to run at a calm pace, just so I can get stuff. Get in, get out. Maybe it's because I'm older, whatever. Coffee still mildly warm. Yeah, plan whatever map you're going to, get an idea in your head how you're going to go, and that's one of the things I've always said when new people come along and they want to, how do I get better at the game, how do whatever, the first thing I tell them to do is learn the maps. And besides learning the map, learn the scav spawn points and the extraction points. The spawn points, if you spawn in, you can have some guy coming up your ass, especially if you're playing PvP. So you have to have an idea where other players are coming from. Messenger. I got a phone call from Mr. Kerman. Okay. What does he want now? So I had to go in and get a weapons case. You can either keep it or give it to Prepor. I don't know exactly which is best. Okay. Let's talk about it. What did you want to talk about? How's it treating me? I'm all right. Yeah, well, I did give it away. Yeah, this is... if only it was that simple.
Ты даже не попробовала, уже ноешь. И как ты все еще жив в Таркове с таким настроем?
Mm-hmm.
Бери себя в руки и иди к прапору. Может, сможешь нытьем вернуть себе кейс.
Okay, I'll go back to Prepor and...
Правильно. Тарков не ждет.
And... I Need some more hoses, so what do I need? 3 more tapes. Let's jump here to the flea. Tape. Insulating. Ugh, that's expensive. I need 3. Alright, back to the hideout. And I want some more hoses. Start the hoses. Done. Okay, so, let's go here. I got a shitload of stuff and no space to put it. So, this is 100% scar, which I like. Saline. There's a bottle of saline. I needed saline for something in the hideout. Be here. Yes, yes. So I just need 500,000 rubles to upgrade my med station. Okay, well, in that case, I will sell. Oh, geez, I can't get them in there. I don't think I need a clock for anything. What else can I sell? I'll sell that. Tape. Tape. I need the hoses, so I'm not going to sell those. Okay. Oh, yes. Complete. Oh, chumming. Okay. So he's given me a whole bunch of gold chains, and I got to go in and put them in various places. Okay. So I'm looking for some money. So is there money in any of this? Look at how many boxes I have. Oh, Jesus. I don't have space to open them until I can get myself another case or something. But anyways. Okay. Messenger here. Oh, get rid of that. Jaeger, has he got anything? No. Skier, yes, he should have won the gold chain. And, oh, the gasoline's about to expire. Well, if that's the case, okay, sorry, go back here and sell these guys first. Clock, flea market, clock. Clock, wooden clock, 64 for it, so I will do that. Click on minimum, place offer, and then tape. And then duct tape. And then I got 2 rolls of duct tape. 19 each, place offer. Parts. Yep. I'll do one of these. 54, place. Okay. I think I'm come into some money here. Right, man. He's usually got money. Okay, 100. Still need some more money in order to be able to, what are you doing here? Oh, you just want 1. Okay, there. Yeah. What are the pickles for? Oh. Got some more money coming my way. Receive. Okay, that takes me up to 253. How much was it I did for the med station? 500. Okay. I do need the relay. I do need these guys. Is there any space in my scav junk boxes? There is a tiny bit, so I'll throw the nuts in there. Throw my nuts in there. Wise guy. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's 1 space in there. And I put a med tool in there. I struggle with space. I have separation anxiety. I can't separate myself from any of my things. Yeah, well, okay. Mag box full. Ah, I have space for some mags. There's a mag. Ah, where else is there a mag or boat? There. Okay, that's full. Ammunition, that's pretty much full. Okay. Syringe. And okay, I need to sell this on the flea battery. Battery. Rechargeable battery. Do. There. For that place. So I'm gonna need water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. Okay. Well, I do have a bunch of scars right now, so I fooled this guy. Unload what was in here. Doesn't matter. I will sell my scar that I picked up because I can buy them. I don't like the ones with the longer barrels on them anyways. Okay. Oh, cheap viewers, go away. I'm not playing your game. You cannot guarantee more views without people disappearing the second I no longer am streaming or whatever. Alright, so let's go here. I will get rid of this shotgun because I can eventually buy one if I want one. And then I will get rid of the ghost mask as well. Hmm. Hmm. Put that in there. My money. What kind of rounds does it take? Because it didn't seem to want to take normal NATO rounds. So, okay, let's go here. M1A, Mark 47, SR35, equipped. All right, well, I'm gonna keep it, so I'll sell these 3 pieces here. Okay. One and a 2 and a 3 and done. I'll get rid of this. All right. I actually need those later on, but they're easy enough to find. I'm not too concerned about them. Still not up to 5 yet, so. I'm not going to get rid of this or that. Pickles. I don't know what the pickles are for. Okay, so I will actually sell that. That there with this guy. Oh, this and this. Trading here, and I don't know what the pickles are for. Anybody I know what the pickles are for? Yeah, let me have a quick look here. A Tarkov wiki. Nope. Oops. Pickles. Pickles. Jar of pickles. There we go. Jar. Okay. No, I don't need that. Well, it doesn't actually show generic loot item. It doesn't actually tell me that it does. I need them for anything, but you do see them all over the place around the Christmas trees and things. So I am not 100% sure what the hell's going on. Oh well. Do I want to sell a pickle? Pickles. One pickle sold. Two pickles sold. Three pickles sold. Okay, that gets me up over the 500,000 to get. Go back here. Go here. Level 3. What happened to my bottle of saline that suddenly disappeared? Did I accidentally sell it? And okay, come on. Okay, mid station. Upgrade. Good. Nutritional station, what's needed here? Lab has to be upgraded, and the lab's in the process of being upgraded. Water collection. He needs heating and generator. Illumination needs. Oh, this would work too. I need some wires, and I need one more energy saving thingy. I don't have money yet, but that's fine. Vents. Need more car batteries. Need a lot of money to get car battery security. It needs illumination. Well, it looks like illumination can be vent security, so it can't do anything there. But, oh yes. There. Nope, no space, dash. Okay, so I think I had them in here. Okay, good. Now I will. Does this go in there? No, it doesn't. Okay, there's this little figurine. And hose, and hose. Done. Okay. There's the saline that I needed. Damn it. I just bought another one. Brr. Okay. There's the fluid. There's this starter. There's this starter. All right. And what about this guy? There is nothing there. All right. Throw it in there. All right. Good, good. Oh, I've got some. Do a little moving here, stuff around. I do have to go back to the factory and try to find that place to repair these what's the case of tools, but I don't want to use anything good to do that. Okay, prepare, receive all. Okay. Got my vectors back. Oh, Jesus. Well, here's one way of getting a bit of money. Okay, here and oops. Here and here and there. Now I will move these things down here. There. This is the other thing. Okay. Take this. Move it there. What about you? Will you go there? Yes. That's good. There. Okay. I won't be able to do much. I can flip this on its edge here and then move. Okay. Incoming package. Let's see what's in this one. Typically, you have to end up having to sell all this stuff because I just don't have any space. Ooh, a lion. Oh, damn it. Just get on the bottom here, drag it over. Unpack. Um. Um. So I will character take these guys and pop them in my head. And I'm going to get rid of the Thor. I know even that's a good piece of armor. I'm going to get rid of it to make space. Okay. Now, Peacekeeper. Did I not have a task? Samples. No, it's elimination. Eliminate scavs, any location. I'll accept that. Unitar helmets. I don't think I have any, but I can maybe find one. No mechanic. Shooter born. I actually got one shooter born on woods. I can't figure out where I got that, and one on interchange, but okay. Well, I kind of think that I know where the one was on interchange, but not on whatever at farming. Energy crisis. The door. Needle haystack. Gotta go to TerraCore headquarters. This is the one I gotta go there. Steady signal. Yes. Broadcast. I guess I must have completed that task. Or Punisher. Half mass. Food. SR-25. Shotgun. Grenadier. Special communication. Regulated materials. Doo-doo-doo. Vitamins. One more respirator. Lead lease. That one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. They have to change that down to 4, which is great. Okay. I know where that has to go. Samples. I think I already went through that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Corporate secrets and farming. Drip out. No, I don't do any of the drip out ones. They're just a pain in the ass. I need a cowboy hat, man. Where's my cowboy hat? And Jaeger, hermits. Every hunter knows. Did get to pest control. I need one more. Survivalists. That one's at night. Maybe I'll go and do pest control and do it at night, and that might help me out. Okay, so, anyways, yoke. All right, so here we go. I am going to. That's gunslinger. I'm not going to keep that gun, so I'm going to sell it. Should be worth something. Yes, it is. Good. And then the backpack. I hate these segregated backpacks, so I'm going to sell this. Okay, trading here. Do that. And I'll do that. Okay. What do I need the smokes for? Well, some of them you can use them as trade items. And I don't need this mag because I'm not keeping it. Beaver tail. Battle grip. Don't care. Let's do that. Oops. Back here. Okay. Get back up to 147. Get rid of the smokes. Okay. Messenger. Receive all. We'll take and try one more here. Okay. And just to get some more money. Unpack. And I got a shotgun. Now the shotgun actually. And there's a floppy hat. Oh, great. Okay, so let's, well, I need to have a space for the shotgun first and foremost, and we'll go there, so I have to do this. There, the shotgun should go there. I don't actually want to get rid of the shotgun, to be honest with you. There is a couple of tasks that need scav vest and shotgun, but I'm not at them yet, so get rid of them. Okay. And this guy. Trading and here. That does give me a few. What's this? Ooh, flechette. I like flechette ammunition. Okay. Alright, so I have to do this, and unfortunately, perfect. Okay, so let me sell this little guy here. The only problem then is, what do I do with the SV98? I'm going to need it eventually for something, but you know what? I can't think of. I'm going to need found in raid 1 for anything. And I'll just have to buy one. And I am going to sell it. It just takes up too goddamn much space. So there. So what did I say I was going to do? I said, okay, I need to want to keep the shotgun. This guy, I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Okay, good. So I'm going to attempt to complete pest control on reserve. And this is good. It'll be dark, but I can manage, I think. We'll see. It all depends on where I spawn in. Jeez, I've been spawning in on a reserve, and almost every single time it seemed to be that I landed next to Gluehard, or he was in my way to get where I needed to go. So I need something a little friendlier. Because I just got to get one kill, so I just got to go into black or white pawn and sit my ass there until somebody stumbles, a scav, stumbles along and helps me by letting me shoot him. And then I will do that. I should repair this RD704. Been using it for quite a while, and it may be getting a little bit on the downsize. Good gun, I like it. So I've continued to keep using it. Plus 762 by 39 is a pretty heavy slug. Even the PS has got, which is the low end. Ammo is pretty low. Okay, so where am I? I am way over here. This is actually not a bad spot. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can find anything useful. Hex. War mage. Quake maester. PP. See, that would have been worthwhile. Okay, go downstairs. Okay, so what I want to do is... Oh, they're shooting already. Oh, Blood Aura. Wouldn't mind getting out with that little gun to try it out a bit more. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, here's another box. So what I'm going to do is flank around a bit. There's the transit to customs. Okay. So my concern is Gluehar is going to be right over there, and I will never get into the Black Pawn, which is the closest one. So I'm gonna flank around here on the edge to get closer to Black Pawn relative, and then I want to get into Black Pawn. Oh, the other thing is you can run into the AI guys. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, I should see if the, what is it, RP keys? OB1. Come on, baby. Come on. Got him. And I think that that is not just a, what the heck am I, huffing and puffing about? Did I get hit? No. What's this? Oh, I don't want wormage anyways. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm gonna switch here and put this here, put that there. I will keep that. And holy, who the hell was that? Oh, was that Santa Claus that killed me? Well, I got pest control done, so yippee. But that was pretty bad. I was having to heal so much. Okay. That should allow me to do pest control though, which is good, 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 good. And I did get a kill at night. BYK. Don't know who that is, but anyways. Next, guard. I killed the guard. Okay, and next. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. 3 o'clock. So I only will be on until 4, and then at 4 I'm going to sign off. So just a warning, but I will try to remember to raid somebody that you can just, we'll push over. Who's Prophet playing with? Anyways, handbook, no. Trading, Jaeger, tasks, pest control, complete, yes. Dun, dun, Huntsman, Eraser, part 1, get, kill, glue car. But that would give me a weapons case. Problem is, I can rarely take down, I've got virtually every other bad guy. Okay, so I need these guys here. And is there another space big enough? Wait a minute, let me see if it'll now go in. No. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Can't do that. Except come back here. Okay, open. Goes up there. Okay. Gas. Food. And that should get me the... I can rescue that other can of gas. Because it's about to expire. And I'll take the money. Package will expire. Well, that's fine. Except, yes. Okay, let's see here. Who had this gas can in there? No. Oh, I do have an extra mutant. Oh, okay. First and foremost, get my hat on. Get my, oops. There, okay. Where am I going? Yeah, I need a backpack. Okay. Money. Okay, so what gun do I want to use? Sorry, I need to have a look at helmet. That ripstock and wires. Another armband. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Medical. So there's bandages. Okay. Oh. I gotta put one of these in here. And another one. And then this. Okay. Here and here. And a CMS kit. Okay. Good. CMS kit goes there. Clean. Goes there. Oh, we got M80 rounds. Yuck. Don't need the DVL mag. There is a task to get shotgun head kills on shoreline. Mm-hmm. Anybody has some? Okay. I can sell that. Okay, so okay. Now, where do I need to go? Well, I could go to customs and then transition over to shoreline. Oh, kind of that thing. What's this meant? Updating. Okay, what am I doing here? Why did I come in here? Why? Well, have a look here. I need illumination. Illumination I had pretty close to going to level 3, didn't I? Yeah. Got the money. I need one more bulb. And 7 more wires. As long as I stay. Okay. Lamp. Lamp. Energy saving lamp. 110. Okay. 100. Wires. I'm busy on that. Wire. WIRE.
bundle of wires. I'm gonna have to leave it for now. Ah. Oops. There. Got this one, so I'll go 5, 4, 6, and I need one of these. There. Good. Okay, what gun are you gonna use, dummy? Oh, voodoo. Sell the voodoo, Gary. Yep. Done. Okay. There's a wave. Get that out of here. Okay. Money, 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 money. Done. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep the grenade, or have the grenade. Okay. Where's the grenade? There's the grenade. I'm gonna need a grenade, so I'm gonna throw that in there. Splint I don't really need because I can buy them, so. Done. Okay. I just have to figure out what gun I want to use. Got this, I assume it's for some task, but I don't know. M1A, I have trading, tasks, Punisher, and that's half mass missing in action. Test drive. Eliminate PCMC operators using SR25 with hybrid 46 suppressor and whatever. Do I have that gun anywhere? That's M1A. Okay, so let's search for it. SR dash. There it is there. And I'm gonna have to find the Schmidt and Bender again to complete the task. There. Okay, I'll put that in here temporarily. Okay, modding. What do I have a lot of? Okay. Okay, then I need to none. Search. Bender. SCH. Nope. Go here. Where's your Schmidt Bender here? There. Buy. Because I'm gonna need those. Screw it. I need a 30. I'll do that. And my goddamn M1 already had that on. Okay, so now I need to edit pre-build, and then I have to put on this little 45 degree, and then put on something like that, and then assemble, buy the parts, yes, purchase for 15, back, and then Avengers assemble. Okay. I gotta do that, and then I'm gonna do this, and FN. So flea market FN dash. Got one of those, don't I? Don't I have a suppressor for this gun? I thought I did. But more than likely, I have to replace. You know, five F5V. Oops. VE dash SEVEN. Threaded barrel. Yes, this is what I want. $40. 30 round mag. Or, yep. Filter by option so that it looks at it up for the flea for you. Ah, thank you. I did not. Never knew that, so. Okay, so then I'm going to mod this, and then I'm going to do, oh, what's going on here? Back, character. Okay, modding. Barrel, that's what I want to do. The threaded. I do have a suppressor for it. I'm going to put one of 30 round mags in it. Okay, take this here, and then go 1 and 2 and 3. Download the ammo. Neo, what I need is some rounds. Filter by item. Yeah, I kind of knew what you meant there. No worries. Trading. Let's see who has rounds for this guy. 93.91. I think this guy is 33.53. This guy is 27. So if I'm gonna buy them, 40. Okay. Full and full and full. Reload and where's the rest of them gone? There they are. Full and why it didn't take. So I'll put that in there and that in there. Get rid of the barrel. Sell. So you're going filter by item. And it looks it up on the flea for you. Yep. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Cool. Just kind of used to doing it a certain way, and just always good to learn something. Okay, so I got that, and then modding. Want another mag. And 762 by 51. Okay, 762 by 51. What do I have here? 762 by 51. Oh, there's some of that. Oh. Ah. 54. Other ammo box is in my item case. And there's some 62. And some 80. Okay, let's go here. Now I have also in here mag cases. There's another one. Well, hmm. Okay. Okay, that's that mag case. I will take the rounds out of that guy. Why do I have this in there? I can always buy those. I don't need to be holding them in my stash and taking up a lot of space. Space, the final frontier. Okay. Yeah, what do we got here? Okay. There's another PMag. Okay. So. Fill. There. So that should give me enough to run. Now, of course, I don't have any of those. What time would it be? Oh, I didn't heal my character. It's always important. Good. Okay. I went on interchange. It's 02. So it's 11 o'clock to 4 a.m. Yeah. See, interchange, you can do it in the dark without anything. So let's see how I make out here. And again, got about half an hour left. I'm at 3:26 here. 4 o'clock, I'm gonna go up and start making some dinner. Because otherwise, it starts getting a bit noisy around here with people coming down. Win supper, win supper. Well, you know what? It's whenever I say it is. Yes. Okay, let me just... Okay. There we go. Get that. Put together a little coat stand for a bunch of my stuff. So... somewhat distracted here. Okay. Okay, done. All right, so okay.
this might have been the wrong thing to do. Nope, I don't insure it. Well, I should clarify that. Depends what it is. Now, in this case, I should have been, because this gun is, I don't want to have to necessarily build it again. But I forgot to. But yes, I should have insured this particular gun. And if I get back in here without losing this gun, I will do that, just that. Okay. But generally, after a while, I stop. So I will often do it for things like the shotgun, because I got a pretty high chance of getting it back. I guess the PvE, you've got a high chance of getting everything back, but yeah, a lot of times I got enough problems kind of keeping everything in place, so I don't necessarily want to I don't want to necessarily get too much stuff, because I'm full as it is. So yes, I should have insured it, because I want it back until I get this task completed, because otherwise I'm going to have to go build another one, and I don't have the money. Yep. You're right. My mistake there. The PvE, you should get everything back. Now, I think... there is some cases where you don't get... There. So, railway exit. It's kind of strange that this is a railway exit, but anyways. Thing is, I know where they're going to be. Upstairs, but now that he reminded me that I didn't insure it, I'm kind of reluctant to go upstairs and get in a firefight with these guys. Okay. But yeah, you're right. You get pretty much everything back on PvE. Although for some reason I got an MDX back without its I got an MDX back without its pistol grip.
So I don't know how the heck that happened. I should also put on a laser when you're having to use a scope, potentially without. There it is. Do I have a gun in real life? No, I do not have a gun in real life. I'm from Canada, and you can have guns here, but it's kind of a pain to get them. Oh, good. So, well, you know, my cousin got guns and stuff like that, so yeah, it's not impossible. Hold down control and then left click on item quick and get it look fast. Yep, sure. That one I knew. Loot. No bullets there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is the new stairways up. They moved the box in here. That's not there. Is it outside here anymore? Nope, just no box this instance. Okay. Fair enough. I'm holding the control key down just for you guys. Fleece. To be honest, I don't need these guys, but they are dead. Put the cricket down in here. Okay. Hmm. Jeez, lots of soap. Okay. Hang on a sec. I said that's good. I assume you're aware that you don't need the Shanka to do this. Because I use the Santa's hat and just the Nomex balaclava, and that's all you need. So hopefully you can hear that, but yes. Ooh. Throw that down, take those rounds. Yeah, I'm not going to be zooming someplace else. Okay. But yeah, Yashanka will do everything in kind of more or less one hat. I don't think you need a face mask with the Yashanka, but I'm going to be getting coal in my stockings next year because I've shot and killed Santa about 7, 8 times. And yeah, you don't really need you don't have to have the Shanka. That's what I'm saying, because you can just go to Ragman and get the UNX or something beanie. It's considered warm. And there's a fleece beanie that if you grab that, it's warm enough. And then there's all kinds of face masks around. So, yeah, you don't need it. Okay. Okay, okay. Hmm. That was a total waste of time. But anyways, I got 1,000 points out of it. Jump. Yes, I'm bad. I killed uh I killed I've killed Santa. Mainly because I was doing a bunch of factory runs and kept running into him. He seemed to hang around Tequila, I guess, to not get killed. But there was one time when I saw him and he didn't shoot me, which that's why I've been shooting him because I'm thinking he's going to shoot me. But I think at that time he was going to do the thing that he's supposed to do, which is offer you a gift. And I shot him anyways. But oh well. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, so got some space here. Yes. Okay. Yunk dunk 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 dunk. Do 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 do. Okay. And that. What else am I gonna get rid of? That. Hmm. Come on. Do 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 do. Yeah. Well, I didn't like what he gave me, so that's why I killed him. I guess. Ah. Yeah, just quickly trading if you go to Ragman. So any of these will work. And hang on a sec. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Anyways, I'm just quickly doing some stuff here. I need to fold. How big is that then? That's that big, so I'm trying these guys over here, and then put this in here, and then trade, and then mechanic, because he pays the most. Doing that. Done. Okay, go in here. so, what the heck does this guy go on? The MCX. Okay. Interesting. Don't need that. Oh, put that there. Okay, I'm gonna sell it. So I think I'm past the need for the 10-inch barrel. Here we go. Two. Done. Okay. All right. Yeah. Going to throw that there. That there. Okay. Unload. Remove. This. Done. Okay. Yuck. All right. And really, I don't need this. Oops. What am I doing here? This is what I'm looking for. Okay, modding, and then going here, and then putting on a pistol grip of me choice, and then a mag. Not yet. This guy. Did I? Nope. Wrong. Oh, put that in there. Huh. Yes, there's that MP5 mag I want to get rid of. Okay, do that. Where is it? There. Oops. There. Okay. Good. And throw that there and throw that there. Okay. Okay, was there any space in any of my mag boxes for this? Good. Put these mags in here. Yes. Good. Okay, so then let's find the okay. All right. That. Okay. Good. Yes. What do you? No, that's not what. That's the one I was looking at. All right. Okay. Good. 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 Trading. Peacekeeper. And I want this. I'm going to take 3. Not enough space. Yeah, you bastard. I knew that. Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Oh, I got 3 already. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, get the shotgun, put it back. Okay. Healed? Yes, I am. Okay, so. Do. Got everything there. Okay. Let's go here, and there's 60, and put it on there. 20. I'll keep the APs for now. I'll keep that for now. Got a good collection of it, so let's keep it for now. Ooh, Okay, let's go here. Okay. I have two of them then. Yes. Why did I only look in one of them? I don't know. There it is. It's one. Do that. Okay, drag. And I'm going to put it at 20. Good, there's 20 rounds in that one. And 20 rounds in that one. And then the rest I'll fill up with better quality rounds. Yes, yes. Take that, dump it in there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always try to split if I have some cheap ass ammunition. I will basically sorry, go back in hideout. I will basically split the mags. And hang on a second. It's alright, back again. Told you the people would start getting antsy. Oh, I haven't got space to move that out of my stash. Do that. Now I'll be able to get it out of the stash. Or back to the stash so I can sell it. Let's do that. Okay, trading. Go to Jaeger. And sell that to him. Goosh. Alright. Is it Skier that has? Yes, he's got the rounds that I want. Okay, so these FMJs. I'm gonna take all 180 of them. It's expensive, but what the hell? Right. Okay. So I will fill that. And then I'll put 60 and 60 and 40. Okay, goes there. Goes there. Goes there. Okay. Okay. How long have I been playing? Again, that's kind of a loaded question. I'm not sure. Anyways, 2017. How's that? But I play just what I need to go. So yes, I don't know everything 100%, but I know enough stuff that I can mosey my way around a bit. Okay. So yeah, I started in 2017 and have been, oh God, I'm getting whispers. There. Um, yeah, so I've been playing since 2017. I wasn't sure, and so I had to go and actually I looked it up on uh, managed to find the original receipt. Um, Chumming. Yeah. So I don't know how I got started because I used to do the Division all the time, like that game. I don't know if you're aware of it, but yeah, I used to do the Division, and I don't know what suddenly got me into um, I'm looking for propane. This is the faster way to do it. BRO. There we go. Propane. Good. Ah, okay. Next, customs go in the morning. It's different, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. Division 1 was certainly good. The Division 2, not quite as good because they changed a lot of stuff. They got rid of some stuff like the survival where you had to go into the dark zone and that you were freezing cold and you had to equip yourself, or you ended up having to go to all these barrels where there was fire. Um, it was good, and then they go to Division 2 and they dump it for something else. Um, but yeah, you get used to the third person of it. I still like the game. Enjoyed it. Joined enjoyed the shit out of that game. Um, but again, Division 2 came and it was such a letdown, and it's much more. They had like 2 DLCs. There's even a new DLC you have to pay for. I have refused to. Now there's supposed to be a Division 3 coming out, so I will probably be stupid and buy it. But I will buy the cheapest possible option to get to it. Or I might um, leave it until it's more accessible. So wait a year or two after launch. But yeah, I love the Division. Just the storyline, that kind of stuff. But I then sort of got a little tired of it and decided to try something else. And I don't know, again, I can't remember who got me into this game. Uh, oh yeah, propane tank. Yep. Where the hell am I going? Oh, okay. It's going the wrong way. So I got the propane tank in my ass wallet, so I'm fine there. But I have a existing thing where I need old gas station kills, new gas station kills, so I'm gonna try putting over to old gas station and see if I can spank a couple of scavs. So even if I get whacked, I don't lose my... I won't lose my propane tank. Yeah, I can't remember. Isn't that crazy? I can't remember. But I bought it. I just, probably it would be somebody that I liked started playing it, basically. And I was watching them and I went, ooh, that looks interesting. I'm going to try it out. Okay. I hear someone. Damn it. Okay, that's one. Two. I think I've already got two, so I'm just adding on here. Let's get ammo in here first. There was another guy. What the frickety frack were you doing? Dude. Yeah, so I'm positive it'd be somebody that I was watching as a streamer and they decided, hey, here's this Tarkov thing, why don't I try it? So I went, okay, maybe I will try it too. Uzi. Sorry. I don't need that. But there's one more here. Eat something. Don't need smokes. The heck is this? Oh, I'll take this instead.
Thank God I have you guys to help me. Yes, muted. I have a elderly mother that lives here while I basically moved up here to look after her. And she is getting anxious for her din, so she's starting to come down and bother me constantly. So, doesn't matter how many times I say, hey, I'll be up in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, she still is gonna come down and bother me. So that's why I was kind of going to cut it off at 4 o'clock. I'll be cutting it off. This will be my last raid, guys. So appreciate anybody that's come in to see. Lotion and a few others. I will say that I actually have a YouTube channel as well, where I post, well, this will be going to it, this gameplay, but I post gameplay and some tip videos that I've done. So like I at one time did virtually all the gunsmith ones. Now, unless I haven't been doing all of them now with this shift to level 1, but I've got a few tips and tricks, and often a lot of these tasks I've completed, or I've put in the task guide, how to how to complete the task. So just so you know, they are here. Okay, I need to get to the ice cream plant here and put this propane cylinder in here. If you want to get PMCs on this map, they're always in those windows there. They actually have a little kind of hideout there, and they that is the building that I typically hunt them for. So when I have to go back with the SR-25, I'll come onto this map and I'll go in there. Other place I will go to is factory, because you often get a good range of PMCs, AIs. That's what I was trying to think. Okay. So what am I going to do here? Should I? Well, I want the drill. Otherwise, I was going to go down the end of the road there and transit over to Shoreline, which I do have that task. But I'm going to be greedy and go for the electric drill. Yeah, my mother's 97, so she's still with us, but she wasn't taking care of herself, so I still work. I'm not a full-time streamer, but I work from home, basically. So it was easy for me to just pack my shit up and move here from the big city where I was working. Oh, that was interesting. Who was that? Speak of the devil. Thank you. Lotion pit. I was just saying that I like this gun, SIG, and you can get the FMJ rounds for it fairly early in the game. So I was just showing there. You saw the I'll have a look here. The stats on this. Oh, there's 74U. Damn it. Oh well. I have to go in, go out, go in, go out, go in, go out to be able to search those boxes because otherwise I transition too quick. Oh, another drop for me to get. Got 3 more tonight. I just leave my laptop running here when I go upstairs. All right, 4,600 points. Boss with Santa Claus, 1 USAC kill. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Where is the other place that I have to put a propane cylinder in? Yeah, the MCX is great. I love it. Again, it's the ammo that it's 30 pen, which is pretty darn good. How early you can actually get those rounds, and then 60 damage is not too bad. It's got a high fire rate. Yeah, I like it as a weapon. What the hell are we gonna have for supper? Oh yes, eggs. I play pickleball with a guy that's his wife. They have a farm and she raises chickens, so I get good fresh eggs from her. So, yes. Anyways, all right. So here we go with the good old. Throw that in there for now. This is the SA5 that I like. The short version of it. Oh, good. All right. So I'm gonna need to see. I got another MCX there, and those are all MDRs. That's the other gun that I like. Got a mutant. I'm gonna need that for the build. Got a scar. I like the scar right now because you can go to Mechanic and buy a brand new receiver. So if you get a scar and it's worn, it's not too not expensive. Just scoot over here. And eventually you can do that for the M4, but you can also do it for, so, where is it? He's got a few of them here. What are you doing? Come on. Don't be difficult. I'm not clicking on mechanic. That's why, you dumbass. All right. So, yeah, so, oh, it's a pistol grip one. There it is. So, M4A and Scar. So, these two guys. So, if you get a gun that is, so these 18 and 18. So, if you go to like fence, but I often pick them up after a fight with the PMC scavs, but there's none here. Okay, well, there's a 74U for 35 now. You don't want to get them from him because they're too damn expensive, but if you're getting them off the flea and you go for an M4, you'll often get rid of that. Okay, weapons. Assault rifles, do it the hard way. Here's the Colt. These are there's this small one. Yeah, so this one here is 32 out of 82, so it's 70,000 rubles, which is ridiculous, to be honest with you. But if you got that one and you wanted to bring it up to 100%, you could buy this if it was cheap enough, or if you find them. I often will get them off like I said, the PMC AIs, they will have them, and they'll have scars or M4s, and they're pretty heavily used. So when I couldn't buy an M4, which I'm not even sure if I still can buy a. Just checking here. I could trade now. I can buy, but before I got them to 3 when I was only at 2, I could still get those. Um, I could still get those receivers, and then you buy the receiver, and then you just switch everything over. So you can do it for scars. You can do it with for M4s, and that's what I was doing when I needed to get a gun that I could. Needed a gun that I wanted a gun that I could run. So basically, I would just um, go buy those receivers and build myself a new gun. Basically, saying it long and drawn out way, but anyways. So air filter. I haven't done radiation yet or anything in this game, so I think that will eventually come. And at that point, we'll have to use and change out air filters, basically. Hard drive, put it in there. Okay. So I need that big time. Okay. And throw that in there. Okay, what else? Oh, still got quite a bit of space here. Tool set. I need to keep tool sets handy. Okay. All right. So, take the filter, and I'll take the sprats and go here and okay, sell filter sprats done. That done. I'm just having to make some space here at the moment. Whiskey, I don't like doing that, but I need it for now. Okay, so this pistola, we'll take off the that, throw it on there. So MP5, how badly? See these down to 69, and that's jamming a territory. So throw that there. So I wouldn't run with this MP5 without. Well, you can repair it. You get some benefit off repairing it, but I wouldn't run with it. Just that it's gonna jam. You'll be in the middle of a firefight and click, click, click. Now I do have the hotkeys done for my clear my jams, so that's good. I don't know if there's anybody's got it, but if I go here and controls, so I use H. So check chamber fix malfunction, H on press. So it does that on press, and then it does inspect current weapon, H release. So you actually have to spam the key twice. Is the best way to do it. But that's why that's how I have my game set up to clear jams, and it works fine. So I just go bang bang H, either H, you got to hold it for a second or two, and then you release it, and that will clear the jam. Magnet. Okay. Okay, so here. And can I sell it to him, or is it going to be... Nope, he'll take it. Good. Now, so what are you? You're down
you're still pretty good. You're not, or not too bad at least. So I'm gonna do that for a moment, and then I'm probably gonna need a bunch of hard drives at some point early because I keep selling them off. But anyways, okay. Daniel Defense Wave. Okay. Do. Where be my hard drive? There it is. Done. I can rebuy that. I'm gonna rebuy that. Okay. Good. Okay. So, there's this guy, and I do have a dog tag. I actually bought 2 dog tag things because my other dog tag is full. I'm gonna sell the sugar and throw that in there. Okay. Food usually goes okay there. Oops. I don't think I have graphics cards. I think I'm pretty sure that I still have that. I need one more to complete the task. So no, I would not have graphics cards in my graphics. Nope, no graphics cards in the stash. I've used them. I have used them. Up. Mm-hmm. Do. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. Get rid of this. That's the poorest. Not the poorest, but that's the poorer. 9 mil. So even if I was going to run a MP5 or an CX or whatever, or PP19, I would not run that ammunition when PST is available. So sell it. Okay. Okay, go here and throw that in there. Oh, I got it's got money here, so I must have picked that wallet up with some cash in it. The guy must have just got paid or something. Okay, there's more of this to sell. Well, it's not Friday for payday yet, so I'm not sure what he got paid for, but anyways, that's good. But no graphics cards at all. I need to find one, in fact. Okay, so do I have, yes, I got this guy and there. Okay, so there's another mag I can get rid of. Okay, good. There. Don't need that. Some of these rounds. So they're not bad, but I can buy them. So if I can buy the things, I try not to keep them because I tend to hoard them. And this RRLP is not particularly good ammunition for an M4, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna repair this guy. 87. Yeah, did I just waste my money? I did. I'm not gonna keep it. But at least I can probably sell it and get some of it back, but no. Okay. Alright. character. Put that there. Okay. All right. So let's go to traders. And is it this guy? Yes. Okay. Get another 180. Every cycle, whether I'm playing with this gun or not, I will buy the rounds just to have them stockpiled up. And then if I decide I'm going to be running this gun, and then I hit the 180, and then suddenly go, oh, I can't buy any more. Well, yeah, you can go to the flea market, I guess, but flea market's kind of overpriced. All right, so what do we got in here from Jaeger? Let's take his money at the moment. Do have some raids. That's good because they would trade for Celoas, so I could do that. Accept. Yes. Prapor received. This is a nice gun, the AK-308. Especially if you can get the 24 round mag. It's very powerful. Even this is an update. The NL545, which is basically runs AK ammo. I basically stopped running the older AKs that you get from Prapor in favor of this gun because it's got 850 RPM, so it shoots like an M4. But if you got early in the game, you can often find BT rounds and BP rounds and whatever that is, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I was using it. I did about 10 raids on factory with it and just pew 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 pew, just wiping people out. It was fantastic. Love that. Love that gun. Good improvement. Now there is supposed to be some more guns coming in the next version of Tarkov. I didn't watch Nikita's talking, so I don't know exactly what he's got in store, but it's supposed to be good. Anyways, back here, and as I said, okay, let's go to the traders here for a second. Task, regulated materials. Well, I have to go find a military battery. Usually, the only time I get those is when I get the scav box done down in the hideout. And I usually almost always get a battery in the return for a bottle of moonshine. So this one's a little bit different. I have to take in the cutter and military cable, which they gave me. I then use the cutter to complete a task or something in the hideout. But you have to stash these two next to the RUAF gate on woods, and then transit from woods to reserve, and then you have to do a military cable and cable cutter to the Lab 3 above the storage warehouse on reserve. I have no idea which one that is, unless that's the one that's at the foot of the hill. There is a lav there that you have to mark. Anyways, Grenadier still have only got one. I need more grenades. This one I haven't yet seen a cultist, so I can't do test drive. You saw me go in there and almost blow it by taking in a gun and not insuring it, missing an action. Again, this is just going to some places and dropping off buckwheat, vodka, and a ration pack. So you have to do that in woods, at Scav House, then the guard barrack on reserve. I have to figure out which one that is. And then the path to River Shack on interchange. No idea which one that is, but that would be in the new area. So that's fine. Punisher 2. Still need half mass. I still need 4 more of those buggers. Car repair, 2 more car batteries. This is just requires a key. This is a Sanitar key from the marina, and then I need a key to get into the little house. Seaside vacation. I just haven't done it. This is the one going into where the boss is and going underneath the broken garage door and finding the tube. This one is some stuff in labs. I haven't even looked at labs. There's another one in labs and supply plans. This is woods and trying to get into the little shack and grabbing the thing, and then you got to figure out who you're going to give it to. So whoever is going to like if you don't give it to what's this sabotage, you have to figure out you might end up having to give Skier a bunch of money if you don't give it to him. Chumming is probably what I'm going to do. But again, PMC is on interchange, so I have to figure that one out. Again, that's 2200 hours to 10 a.m. So that one I'll be doing. I gotta get those pieces. I did have the other one from Shoreline, but I died before I got it out. And then I gotta put the propane tank on woods, which is basically up where the antenna is, near the sunken village. You just have to watch out for the goons. They can be there. Long Road, I haven't even been on Lighthouse yet. In 1.0, they've reduced it to 4. Yay. Because it used to be 8, and then it used to be higher than that. And it's like, oh my god. I never accepted this. So, anyways, I need a P22. That is going to be it for me. So I will see you later. Thanks, guys.